I'm starting my own YouTube channel. Ampersand asked a few friends for advice. The first piece of advice I got was you don't need ampersands unless you're on Twitter or something. This is YouTube. You can use as many characters as you like in your video graphics. Or can you? I don't know. What's the algorithm up to today? Hey? Yeah, fucking algorithm.
Hi.
Yes, yeah, hi. It's very good of you to offer advice to a big shot like me. Seriously, do you have any idea how much money you'd have to pay me before I'd lower myself to doing what you're doing and actually spending a moment of my day helping content creators figuring out what the fuck's going on YouTube? Heaven forswathe. Oh, another freshly polished apple, you say? How very shiny and delicious and not self-serving of you. I'll put it with the rest, shall I? I really hope I'm paying you all handsomely for this. Because your association with this video and its dislike ratio will take more from your reputation than the devil will take from your soul. Consider me a harbinger of one or more of these things.
Is it recording? Is it filming? Okay,
Have you got Parkinson's?
Am I getting paid for this? No, I'm not getting paid? Okay, cool. Please enjoy.
I mean, you're using a puppet. That means you've got schizoid affective disorder or something. And if you can play a musical instrument, then you're OCD. And if you can successfully perform a jump dash, then you must be ADHD or something. Basically, when other people have skills that I lack, I tell myself that they must be mentally defective and I call them names. But let's make this perfectly clear. I am not mad. I would never have an irrational, emotional reaction to anything. I just think everyone smarter than me is defective and must be purged. You what, mate? Pol Pot? What is that? I don't go to the Chans.
I just heard you're going to be starting your own YouTube channel. That is very exciting.
Congratulations on starting your channel.
You're very kind, but could you turn the patronizing down to like a 3 maybe? I've got a terrible headache today and I'm an adult. I don't need to be congratulated for starting a YouTube channel and not even making any fucking videos. All you have to do is click the sign up tab and then follow the instructions. A 7-year-old could do it and would be embarrassed if you congratulated them for it. Like, fuck off, I'm not a baby. I cannot even begin to express how embarrassed I'd be if I were the CEO of YouTube and yet I still needed to be coddled like a royal baby. I get a 60 gun salute every time I crap my pants. But hey, I guess I suffer from that toxic masculinity or whatever it is, and I need to talk about my feelings more.
My tip is just be you, just be authentic.
Dwayne Johnson! Sorry, it took me a while to remember your name since you've spent most of your career being something else. Namely, a geological formation. Who totally, authentically hits people.
I mean, you have no choice.
Now you're talking the right language. One more time, Dwayne.
I mean, you have no choice.
Gotta hand it to him. If I was speaking with the CEO of YouTube, that is what I'd say. And I'd repeat it until she either gets what I'm doing or gives up.
You have no choice. You have no choice. You have no choice. You have no choice but to be just like, excuse my language, but just like, cool.
No, there are other avenues, Mr. Rock. You might just miss the cool window sometimes and find yourself on other paths. Dark, haunted woodland paths like I'm the guy from Jumanji.
See, I did that. I didn't even, like, on the thing. Yeah, never mind.
Has Paul Feig been teaching you how to act? It's too little too late, Dwayne.
You want to make a great video? You have to rehearse. You got to practice, practice, practice.
Nope. You're thinking of live performance, darling. That's when you need to be able to get through the whole thing uninterrupted, for which rehearsal is indeed required. But when you're recording a song or a video, you only have to get each section right once, and then you edit the best takes together. I mean, that is one of the most fundamental advantages of using screen instead of stage. Pre-recorded instead of live. You actually don't need to practice. So you don't just look like a pretentious hipster fuckcake who has no idea what he's talking about. You also sound like one, but thanks for the apple. It's lovely.
That's what it's all about.
This is your fault, Feig. This is a genre now.
Awesome videos come to life on set.
No, awesome videos come together on screen. Expensive videos come together on set.
Great styling and cool props always help.
Don't forget, fidget spinners are this year's viral gold mine. And a woman taking something from a man and shitting on what little fun he had left in life is the viral gold mine of the century. Remember, establish a moral hierarchy with women at the top and this century's flavour of bad man at the bottom, or else you won't be advertiser friendly. Although, yeah, note, there is no way of guaranteeing being advertiser friendly. None.
If you work really, really hard every week on making amazing videos, life will give you amazing opportunities.
Amazing opportunity. Like, today a YouTube channel, tomorrow the CEO of YouTube. Like, we keep hearing these complaints that there aren't enough female CEOs, but even when there are female CEOs, we still treat them like the kids going to a fucking summer camp. She's a CEO. She's a fucking millionaire, no doubt. Why are you telling her if she works hard, she might get opportunities? Do you think she doesn't know that already? Do you think she was just given this job, like, as a quote? Oh.
Even if things don't work out as planned, never give up and never stop trying.
Fake.
The editing process is the most important.
When in doubt, cut it.
Close-up and exciting photos are always better. Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
One more time.
Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
Close up. Exciting folders are always better?
Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
Clues appear in satin folders?
Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
Claw supper. Eggs and things. Folder. It's definitely folders.
Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
Why did you leave this in? How do you... Oh shit, I keep forgetting there's closed captions. There's closed captions on YouTube and this has definitely got them. It must have. Alright. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's find out what this guy's actually saying.
Close-up and exciting photos are always better. Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
Okay, so I was closest the first time. It's close-up exacting folders. That always better. Susan, if you wanted advice, you should have come to me. And I'd have told you shingpo darstong pao. And that would have made all the sense.
If we have one word of advice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I like this format. That's one word of advice. All right. Well, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Give me one word of advice.
If we have one word of advice, don't.
Fuck you, kid.
If you've got a pet, just shove it in the video. More views come from animals.
Don't bother making content about yourself. Just film a dog.
Yeah,
that's what I...
Wow, it sounds like I really fucked this site up, doesn't it? I'm going in and out of the premise here, Sue. I'm pretending they're talking to me. I'm imagining a world where creators talk to each other rather than turning into pubic lobsters and crawling up the butt crack of the dear leader. You know.
Don't be what other people want you to be. Be yourself and follow your dreams.
Gee, thanks, man. No one's ever put it like that before. No, really, I'm a new man. Yeah.
My advice is consistency. Always comes out on the same day at the same time.
But okay. So does that mean you're not mysteriously losing 30 subscribers, or at least a fixed amount every time you do that? Or do you just not notice because you're on like 1 million, so it doesn't affect you? Is that the point of something, Susan? It's not Susan, I mean algorithm.
You must be consistent with your uploads. Consistency is key.
Bollocks, mate. Bollocks on a flan. You can upload live shows at regular schedules every week for 4 years and still trail behind people who upload like half a rant maybe once a month. The key to achieving success on YouTube, at least in terms of traffic and revenue, is having a personality that people like. It's very difficult to grasp any consistent formula for that. But we're pretty sure it's related to the cat videos in some way. Like, the key factor is cuteness. Like, the sneezing panda and the Charlie bit my finger thing, yes. It doesn't matter how consistently you bring it, as long as what you bring is cute. And that's what seems to be impossible to formulate, because like beauty, cute is in the eye and mind of the beholder, which changes from person to person and from season to season. So I wouldn't waste my time chasing that dragon if I were you. But that's just my opinion. I finished the jack, but it's usually the prop there.
Our piece of advice is that you should always look like you're holding a camera when you're making videos, but don't actually hold the camera because it can make your arm tired. Get somebody else to hold the camera. Good luck.
Your arm will get tired whether there's a camera in it or not, or whether there's any object in it or not. This is something only understood by puppeteers and exercise enthusiasts, I guess. Just hold your arms out in front of you, just like that, and just hold them there for like 20 minutes. See if you can do it. It's amazing how easy it is at first, given how excruciating it becomes after just a few minutes. You can carry something heavy for ages as long as you can in some way rest it against your center of gravity, but you can't rest your own arms against your center of gravity when they're out like that. So it just burns your muscles up really fast. Puppeteers are as hard as nails, man. They'll have you. Their groundwork's not so good, but they'll slow motion punch the shit out of you. Bollocks, mate! Bollocks on a cheesesteak! I already did that swear format. You said flan. I'm developing it to cheesesteak. Yeah, which is mixed vernacular. British people don't know what cheesesteak is, and American people don't know what bollock is, you dickhead. You don't know what bollocks are. Yes, I do. They are you and your face. I notice you're not speaking with your back to the acoustic foam. Shut up. It doesn't work for you like it works for me, does it? I'm reasonably sure I just said shut up. Physics is fun, isn't it? Destroy your world. Come at me, bitch.